What's up? Sean here, going to explain to you why you got this question wrong and how to answer it correctly. This words in context question. In the first sentence, we see that Jason Briner of the University of Buffalo recently revealed that the staggering rate of ice melting in Greenland is at its highest since the industrial era. To his alarm, patches of land that were once blank, covered in ice, have now become bare. So, based on the context here, we see that this person, Briner, he was alarmed by how much ice was gone. Something that was blank covered in ice have now become bare. So if he is alarmed by this, then that suggests to us that this land, this area in Greenland was probably very typically covered in ice. So we're looking for something that means typically, or something that was basically always true. This was always the case. So when we look at answer choice alpha, ubiquitously doesn't really work because ubiquitously means that it's occurring everywhere. But this is isolated to this area in Greenland, so it doesn't work. Bravo perennially works because perennially means that would describe something that is lasting or existing for a long time. And in this case, because this person, Jason Briner, was very alarmed by the lack of ice in this area, perennially seems to work best here. Answer choice Charlie seasonally doesn't work because that would mean that it's only by the season. So the fact that he sees something that was bare, but it happens seasonally all the time, probably would not be very alarming. Answer choice Delta universally would have to describe something that is being done by all people or things. But we're talking about something that's very specific to this geographic location and something that's also particular to this particular time, which is why it's so alarming, because this area was always typically covered in ice and suddenly it's not. So universally doesn't work in this case. So our best answer here is answer choice Bravo, perennially. Okay, patches of land that were once perennially covered in ice because it was always the case. The ice had been lasting or existing for a long time, which is why it would be alarming for someone to discover that the ice is no longer there. So Bravo's it. Got it? Good. Sean out.